Peace and love, you guys. Peace and love. Peace and love. This is Centric back with another video. This was a paid requested video. If you have a video you want me to do, send me a payment, I will do. I have a few videos to do, but this will be about the coronavirus. Let's get to it. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is for entertainment purposes only. I have to discuss COVID when reading this energy. Yes, I do. I have to discuss COVID as well when I read this new man-made shit that they put out. Okay, so I'm going to ask the angels, Mother, Father, God, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is over health, to see and say, to show me everything. That disease that they've been trying to work on, okay, this the thing, they're not trying to tell you guys, these diseases are not, they come up from the sky. COVID did not come up from the sky, and COVID altogether was not as real as they wanted it to be. I know you guys are like, what, eccentric? Yes. Have you guys ever noticed with COVID, nobody died in their house? You only died when you went to the hospital. That's enough itself. And I work in the medical field. A lot of people don't know what I personally do. I do work in the medical field. I'm going to tell you something. That is the most haunted shit a person could ever go to, is a fucking hospital. If someone's sick, that is the least place you go to, is a fucking hospital. Especially certain, you shouldn't even go to hospitals, you guys. You guys really shouldn't. That shit is haunted. That shit is haunted. You stay sicker. You stay sicker. The bed is not cleansed off. You know, it's not, you're not getting proper treatment at all in a hospital. You're really not getting the best treatment the most in a hospital. I'm going to be honest with that. That is in my opinion. That is allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But stay woke, you guys. COVID was air pollution out. That was something that they studied, that they wanted to put out. I actually, from what the angels have shown me, going into talking about coronavirus in this, Trump is actually going to do his best way with working with this. I know you guys are like, what? I was okay with how Trump handled COVID, is what the angels were showing me. It was a lot of things. They were trying to do more experiment with us. And Trump actually saved us with COVID. Yes, Trump did. How Trump did. Here's the thing. If you really fucking think Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, Tamala, Chlamydia, Cokehead Harris really took those vaccines, you're batshit crazy. They took fucking B12 shots, not fucking vaccines. And that is coming out of eccentric killing mouth. That was fucking B12 shots, not vaccinations. When you hear someone promote Fauci, the person who put fucking AIDS out, you're crazy. You're really, really, really crazy. Like, I don't like, that's why I don't really like to do medical readings, because people are going to find out I'm not a big medical person. I do not trust in medical examinations. I'm not a big person in colonoscopy. I don't believe women should even go get, I don't believe in women should get, what is it called? I don't believe women should get that. You know, the gynecologist doctors, I don't trust those. I don't think women should give birth in hospitals. I don't think that's natural. I really don't. That is not natural to God. That is really not. The angels have always shown me that those things are not natural to do. Colonoscopy, mammograms. I believe in going to the dentist because I like my teeth to look nice. I'm okay with dentists, but those other things I'm not a fan of doing. And here's the thing. It's a lot of fucking HIV out here. It is so much HIV out here. Who's to say people are actually having that? I know y'all like, what, eccentric? I know what you can do to test result, because I know certain people with COVID, they didn't even take a COVID test and they was emailed that they tested positive for COVID. What is going on with why so many people are having HIV? I just been seeing that a lot. That's why my legs been closed. But I'm just noticing why are so many people HIV has been on the rise. I noticed that that disease you want to have controlled out. And why are they pushing PrEP so fucking much? Why is it a push to be PrEP? Why is it a disease a pill to be a hoe? And I had someone say that's judgmental. No, it's not. You're taking something to prevent you from catching HIV. And by the way, PrEP is more giving you the shit instead of reversing. Instead of you, let's say, how about put a condom on? Because condoms do. I had someone say condoms don't. Condoms do prevent STDs. That's true. But get a really good natural condoms. Yes, condoms do prevent STDs. The angels have shown me. Archangel Raphael is showing. But it's certain STDs that are laced with herpes. So you have to be careful with certain condoms you are using. But condoms do prevent STIs and STDs. But this hunter virus, I do see one thing that's going to be with this hunter virus is strep throat. That's one thing that they're going to up the side effects. It's going to be one side effect, and then it's going to be a second side effect. I see strep throat is going to be the main issue. Strep throat, fatigueness, weakness, and a weakened immune system. So how you really get affected if your immune system is weakened. So build your immune system heavily during this time. Really get on herbs, nutritional system herbs. But trust the herbs you are getting as well as what the angels are saying, because certain things are not fully herbal like you're thinking. You cannot trust into certain herbs. A lot of things you cannot trust into really nowadays. Also, a lot of things with alkaline water as well, you should not be trusting. A lot of things with our water system is fully off. How we're drinking water, we're not getting as much hydration as we supposed to, but we're supposed to drink more H3O because it has that fruit and berry. We're supposed to be drinking H3O, not H2O is what. But this coronavirus, they're wanting Trump to mandate some things for this. Trump is not going to mandate some things for this. And Trump is not going to do a shutdown. The government shutdown that they want. Trump is not going to agree to certain things with this. And I'm okay with it. Because Trump sees through the bald head whole shit agenda. And I do not like Trump. If someone come and fucking Trump supporter, I've never even fucking voted. So you're saying Trump supporter. I just see energetically Trump is on the right with this. When it comes to health topics, Republicans are usually in the right. Health topics, I usually go Republican. And you guys, let's go vote. Why is Jasmine Crockett, by the way, I'll go ahead publicly say it, she's my cousin. I didn't want to say it. I'm very much related to her, blood related to her. I'll go ahead and say it. She's related to me. But I can see through her gatekeeping ass. Why is she pushing black women to get vaccinations? Y'all think she all, because she talks sister girl and hood and country, that she's for y'all. Why the fuck is she pushing vaccines so heavily on, why is that a push to push vaccines on black women? Why is that? But I'm a coon because I see through this agenda that they push on black people. And because I'm not going to vote for this shit. I'm a bad person. I'm not for the ancestors, but they're messing up the black organs, and they have been doing that for years. They have been doing that, and they want to continue to use our organs. So, please tell me how I'm wrong. Like, just tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. I don't know. Nobody can ever tell me. But this coronavirus, it is a scheme that Todd set up. It's a scheme that Todd set up. But they are trying to get more money. Here's the thing. The U.S. is losing a lot of money. The U.S. is losing a lot of money is what the angels are showing. This is a huge money grab. This is over Trump's head, too. This is over Trump's head. Trump, once again, presidents are not as powerful as you guys think. They're the lower man. They're in the middle. They're in the middle way of the flow. And then you have someone higher up. This is someone higher up over Trump that is trying to do this and mandate these things to happen. No, Trump is not in agreement for a lot of this coronavirus stuff. You guys are going to be like, what? He's going to be talking out the left side of his neck because he's not going to agree and conspire to this. And they're really trying to get him out that office, you guys. Here's the thing, you guys. Trump is actually a fucking magician on this shit. I know you guys are like, what? He's a fat ass bitch. He's an orange man, orange tan. He wore a lace front wig. He's racist. He's sexist. He's keep dodging these killings. And these are so orchestrated. 10, 10, 10. The angels are sometimes in agreement with Trump. Trump be exposing this bald head whole shit. I know you guys are like, what? Trump is actually, I keep saying, this shmoomalati shit, Trump is on the other side of this shit. You have this side and you have this side. He's on his controlled, organized, evil ass side because he's evil and he's a reptilic soul. Somehow he's opening up canned doors and he's changing shit, especially with these health mandations. He's actually a better person with our health more than what Robert F. Kennedy is trying to do with our health. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And I do not like Robert F. Kennedy, but the angels will tell me and show me things. He's looking at us living a longer time in a productive health. You guys are still MK'd if you keep believing in this democratic way that they're teaching you with health aspects and this, that. Even doctors, that y'all listen to fucking doctors. Here's the thing, I work in the medical field. You'll hear doctors, like, you know, when they do your orientation day, they was like, oh, you're supposed to eat 6 o'clock in the day. In what world are you supposed to eat 6 o'clock in the morning? Who the fuck, in what world do you supposed to eat and fill yourself up with toxins early in the fucking morning with a full fucking meal? Instead of, let me say, drink hot fucking water to clear whatever you ate last night, to clear your stomach, clear all your good health, you're going to eat something to fuel it instead of clearing your intestines by intermediate fasting. And let's say just drink water throughout the whole day and you feel better and you feel more lighter and you have more spiritual ascension. Huh? We don't supposed to eat 3 meals a day. Like, people really believe that. And I have people who, like, because I do health readings for people, and I have people that say, my health needs to give it, you're a diabetic and you're eating 6 o'clock in the, no, I have people who are diabetic because I read people health, and they're like, oh, I eat at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I have to eat. No, you do not need to be eating, especially with diabetes. You need to be doing intermediate fasting. 12 to 12. Oh, I'm like, you don't know that? Like, that is something that should be known. Fasting is the best way to help with your health. That's the best way you're going to lose weight or anything. Y'all keep taking them GP1s, and when your kidneys fucked up in the next 5 years, don't say shit. Y'all keep focusing on your body, but that shit with that GP1s is going to fuck up your health more and more and more. Ozempic, trizipatide, I'm not a fan of any of that shit. Any. If you ask, because people get health readings from me. I do health candles as well if you all need a health candle. If someone come for me for a reading for that, hell no. And it's also doing a lot of things to the blood, I see as well with trizipatide. But back to this coronavirus, it is going to go, you guys, okay, so coronavirus is going to be out. We're going to have a pause. They're going to do a new mandation. We're going to go back to wearing masks. Somehow they're going to try to mandate us to wearing masks. By the way, the mask shit don't really work. The mask shit don't work. Wearing a mask don't do shit. People got upset with me during COVID. I was not wearing a mask. I went out. I did not give a fuck. And guess what? I was not all that fucking scared. I caught COVID Christmas, 2020. I caught it, took the medicine, and that was it. I didn't all that to me, when you go and you listen to the news, the more it's energy harvesting, the more it's scared. What I'm being shown with COVID, it was man-made shit. And that shit was not all the way real. And your ass was not going to die from that shit. The more you went to the hospital, the more you was going to die. Like my cousin April, her daughter Shantir, she's probably watching. She gets readings from me, my cousin. She died from COVID in the hospital. Everybody in the family said that They killed her in the hospital. Like, it's no way she should have died like that in the hospital. Now, she was a heavy set woman, but still, that's no. Nobody's dying with COVID. You're getting killed with COVID. No, COVID is a killing. That's what they were doing. Nobody died in their house with that shit. Nobody. Tell me one person. Tell me one person. I know nurses. I know doctors who died with COVID in their house. Comment. I want to challenge someone to comment. Who died in their house with COVID? Who died? Who died in house with COVID? What were they doing to black women who were dying with COVID in their bodies? What were they doing? What was the hospital doing to them? Were they signed on organ donors? Were they signed organ donors? Because I know when you're organ donors, they'll go ahead and kill you very quick and fast. So you guys are keep believing in all this health shit, the more you're going to stay unawoke and unalive. And by the way, I've never said this in one of my videos, but I'm going to make it clear because people want to act like Kamala Harris is for black people. She's a fucking Indian. And if you guys have never met a fucking Indian doctor, they're some of the most racist fucking people. And they study black people health the fucking most because they know what they can do with our organs. So, Indians are some of the most racist fucking people you could ever fucking meet. Most people do not like black people. Mexicans, they study us. So y'all keep believing this color or this side spectrum. I actually made never mind. So that is what's going on with Hunter virus. Hunter virus is a man-made shit to control us more and more and more. And then they're about to gain more money off of this. It won't go as bad as COVID. No, it will not. It won't go bad as COVID. Some people are going to get sick. It's going to be like a pneumonia, and people are going to cough up blood with this. I do see. It's going to be coughing, mucus, as I do see, mucus, coughing. This to me, this look like you need to do a 3-day fast. And really to get this, if you catch this disease, all I would say, drink hot water as soon as you wake up. Drink hot water. You need Gatorades, of course, to hydrate your body is what I'm being shown. But you need black seed oil for this. Black seed oil and Neil cartilage. I keep hearing Neil cartilage. That was what Dr. Sebi. Here's the thing. Dr. Sebi was working, and by the way, they deleted my book, deleted my video I did on Dr. Sebi months ago. It'll be uploaded on my Patreon again. Dr. Sebi had a whole nother book of study. His kids didn't even know. A lot of people are off on his half other study of herbs to fully do, but it was spiritual work as well you have to do to heal your body is one thing he's showing me as well. And one thing he's saying with the nervous system and how to clear it, full of it, you have to fast. Eating early in the day is not going to do anything good. But this is man-made shit coming out. This shit we can really fight. This health, this ain't nothing. This ain't gonna kill us, you guys. You guys go to the hospital, it's gonna kill y'all. It ain't gonna kill y'all, this disease. It's really not. I'm sorry, you guys. Do not believe into this scare tactic shit. I'm not a fan of scare tacticness. Nothing really scares me besides fucking God. Demons don't scare me, none of that shit, because I know how God clears all that fucking shit. I don't really see nothing to be scared of in this reading with this Hunter virus. I see man-made pollution. I see Trump seeing through this bullshit. And I see that if you guys think vaccinations are the way, you need to jump off a fucking cliff. Now, if you took a vaccine for your job, I understood, but you could have lied that way, because I know people who lied their way of taking vaccines. I lie my way all the time. I should never say that, but I be lying, acting like, oh, I got this vaccination, that vaccination. Bitch, I don't take flu shots. I don't do none of that dumb ass shit. You keep taking flu shots and your ass gets sicker and sicker. And they keep mind controlling your ass. Like, why the fuck do you need to take a flu shot? How about you build your immune system with vitamins? Like, huh? Have you thought about that maybe? But this is not. So in the next 5 months, they may pull, because I do see people wearing back masks. They're going to try to mandate masks again. But Trump is not going to agree to a lot. They're going to try to really argue with Trump. I can already see the View fake ass, Whoopi Goldberg ugly ass. You know, they just always on that agenda shit. They ass is getting upset with Trump, but Trump is not falling for this shit. Trump didn't fall for the shit with COVID. By the way, they did rig Biden win. Biden so rigged that shit. Trump really needed to win. Trump really won. They rigged that shit. That what was that time? The 2020 election. Biden, that was rigged. That's why that was rigged as well. That was rigged in the one we had last year, whatever the fuck. It was rigged as well too. But you guys cannot keep believing into these scare tactics and keep believing in these political people. Oh, what Trump did. What Trump, like, you guys need to just wake up. They're trying to keep believing. You, of course, the doctor wants you scared. More money for the doctor. It's more big. It's bigger than. If you think that man in the White House is really doing all this shit, no. He's not in on this shit. They're conspiring and he goes against the grain. This is all man-made shit. This is all man-made shit. It won't go as bad as COVID, no. Y'all don't need to be scared about this shit, really not. I'm not gonna quarantine. I'm not about to wear no fucking mask. I'm just gonna wash my hands and build my immune system. Like, I'm not about to be scared of all this shit. Like, y'all be all... I'm not for scare tactics in general. I am not for scare tactics at all. I am not a big believer in scare tactics. And here's the thing. When you wake up out the Matrix, you don't believe shit the fucking news tell you. Because the news is broadcasting. So it's casting a spell on you. So it's casting a foreseen spell. So I'm not going with that. I'm not going with what a politician tell me about what a vaccination needs to do. When a vaccination, I know, does more with autism in it. Like, really, vaccinations are never good for little babies to take. So what the fuck is the thing? And here's the thing: in the 1600s, babies didn't take vaccinations. Why the fuck are we doing that shit now? It's just like, you guys are keep believing in this false ass matrix, and you wondering why you are off in this life. You keep believing in what the news tell you, CNN, Fox News. Either the shit. I don't watch either. I don't watch it. I don't watch Fox. I don't watch CNN. I don't watch the news. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I should not be caring about other people's problems. I should be focused on my problems. I should not be putting in and then my energy is harvest. Hell fucking no. I'm not doing that shit. I don't believe in that scare tactic stuff. And I'm a reader that's not going to push scare tacticness. And here's the thing as well. I'm a nigga. I'm a full nigga. I will say that. I do not... Certain things I'm going to read the energy of. I don't be caring about what... I don't. Like, no. I'm not about to have y'all panties in a bunch and have y'all scared. Just like with that war shit. I saw it a little bit, but now I'm not really seeing that shit. I just see that as just scare tactic. That shit ain't about to happen like y'all think. Y'all keep believing in that shit. But hey, y'all believe in ICE, but when the war do happen, illegal documents won't have to go and it'll be your black ass to go. But wait, and y'all upset with Trump for doing that. But I digress. But peace and love, y'all. Thank y'all so much.